100 years ago, the dark wizard Hollowell raised an army and tried to conquer the world. He was stopped by an unlikely hero, Sheriff Aesop Stormwood. As Hollowell died, he prophesied that he would be reborn twice more and rise again. Stormwood looked him in the eye and said if Hollowell did, his descendants would strike him down. Sheriff Aesop Stormwood went on to form Stormwood and Associates to make sure they'd be ready for Hollowell's returns, a private detective security and federally licensed magic users agency. 25 years ago, Hollowell returned for the first time, and a Stormwood made good on Aesop's promise. But the third coming of Hollowell may not be so far in the future. But the young Raz Stormwood just might know it's coming, and she plans to be ready. Previously on Stormwood and Associates, the team decided to have a beach day because stuff's just gotten really stressful, so let's have a relaxing day at the beach. Raz decided to sunbathe while Babbitt, Bill, and Kel ended up on a weird scavenger hunt with a reward that indicates they might have actually, spoiled some 13-year-old's birthday. But that aside, when they got back from their treasure hunt, they discovered Raz was gone. Her stuff was still there, her phone was still there, but she was not. Right now, Kel's trying to track her by the location of her earbud, and they've taken notice of a group of drow surfers who look a little suspicious. Where does my computer tell me that she is? Or the earbud is?
It is a little ways off the coast.
Like on water?
Like on water. Like where those surfers are.
All right, now we have to ask ourselves. This is an important question. Has she been kidnapped or is she trying to bang a surfer? She's not wearing a wetsuit. And that
All
water...
the surfers are.
Yes.
Look, if it was me, I'd be trying to bang a surfer.
Right, but if she's out in the water, she's not there necessarily voluntarily because she ain't exactly dressed for it. So is there a way we can okay, so where do we think we can find a boat? Where do we think we can find a boat? I'll say the character.
You actually see, if you look around the big rocks, you can actually go further left down the beach. You actually find a couple surfboards. You see a couple surfboards laying against the rocks. Do you head toward them?
I'm gonna go back to that building, see if there was anything in there, like a rowboat.
Where's the nearest marina?
Miles away.
Yeah, because the problem is that I don't believably think that Kel on a surfboard is something that'll happen.
It'd be a pretty funny visual, though.
Yeah, because he's fully dressed. And carrying a bunch of electronic equipment and a gun. If there's a problem, they can solve it. If you need to find someone, they can do it. Stormwood and Associates is a detective, security, and federally licensed magic users agency. If you need help, they'll be there. But don't get in their way, or else you'll get caught in the eye of the storm.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going back to that building, see if was anything in there, or a rowboat or something.
No.
No.
It's more just beach stuff, like beach tools,
Right.
like rakes and shovels and stuff.
And there's no is there any lifeguard equipment or lifeguard tower or anything like that?
No, there's no lifeguards for this beach.
Okay.
Unsupervised, which is probably one reason why the surfers like it so much.
Yeah. And there's no sort of like emergency raft up in that building?
No, not that you can find.
Okay.
No, no life-saving equipment like a life, like a ring or a rope.
It'd probably be
like ideally we'd
like
find a jet ski, but
Yeah.
No,
I figured that was covered under rowboat.
No.
Too bad we don't have a scientist. We could build a jet ski.
Could head towards those surfboards. You don't know where the surfers that were on them are.
I did bring my snorkel that I established last episode. I just left it in the car, so I have that.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Wait, so how far away is the nearest marina? Because you said you said miles, but how many miles?
Does not want to load.
Are you using a real reference point?
Yeah, I don't know. Like too many. Yeah.
Too many.
Too many. I feel like on this coastline there's got to be some bozo with a thing I could steal. But okay.
Well, the longer you stand and wait around, you stand around talking about possibility of boats, a few of the surfers decide to come in to shore, and they come in quite gracefully. You notice that now that they're a little bit closer, you can see that they're drow, which is interesting to see drow surfers.
Show offs.
And they each have whether it's around like their leg or their arm or hanging about their neck or on their foreheads, they each have this piece of cloth with like a metal bit on it. And there's 4 squiggles on that metal bit. That metal, like, plate almost. So.
Like a medallion?
Like a headband.
Okay.
Hey, jackasses! Hey, jackasses! You guys seen a woman about this high, magenta hair, looks like she could break you in half like a twig?
They ignore you,
This is why we don't take you places.
I'm gonna keep walking over there. I'm just keep walking towards them. Oi!
You see them disappear into a cave that is hidden deep in the rocks.
Jackasses! I continue to follow them.
I go with. I gotta back him up.
I feel obligated to come along.
You hear behind you, "Hey!"
Yes?
As you turn,
Again, have you seen a woman by yay high, magenta hair?
this is from behind you.
I know.
Okay.
I turned around and said that.
Cool. You're looking at 2 big beefy dudes.
And I continue to look at the big beefy dudes and say, have you seen a
lady this tall with magenta hair? Brother?
Well, no, that's why I'm looking for her.
Yes, we have seen her.
We have seen her previously. We do not know where she is currently. We are attempting to locate her current location.
Could you help us out, please?
Maybe you could help the stone in looking.
What? I literally have no idea what you just said. Enunciate. Use your words.
I don't think he can help us.
The other guy comes up and says, my name is Triple I. This is Wayne the Stone Bobson. We got a call that Tasha Barnes is being held for ransom. We're here with the money. We'd like to do an exchange.
Well, that is, I have no idea what that is. I am literally in a completely, don't even know what that is.
They told us to meet them by the cave at the south end here.
That is a great you problem.
Yeah, we're on a different quest.
We are looking for someone else. We're looking for Raz, our boss, person. And she ain't here. It's good luck to you.
Wait,
yeah, I really hope you find her.
Was the person you were looking for also looking for Pokemon cards?
What?
No reason.
No.
He just really likes Pokemon. Don't think too hard about it. Okay, so you're looking for some kidnappers to give money to. We're looking for our boss who has gone missing. The couple of dudes just went down this thing. If they're who you're looking for,
oh yeah,
they're probably the guys who we just followed in.
Sweet.
Surf drow, the worst kind of drow.
No, the worst kind of drow are the one who doesn't give you cab fare afterwards. But anyways.
So you kind of decide to be amicable with these WW men.
Yeah, I don't have... I mean, they're not trying to kill me, and they can't help me, so I'm not going to be, any meaner than I already have been.
You're just going to let them go on their way.
Well, we're still going to go down the tunnel anyways. We're
going in a cave.
Yeah,
so
we followed the drow in.
Cool. You follow the drow in.
Are these guys coming with us?
It is real dark in there. Yeah, they're coming with you.
All right. Well, can I see? Hey, we got a goblin here. The goblin.
Yeah.
He should have pretty good vision in the dark.
Yeah. Bill and the wrestlers are kind of out of luck, but they'll follow along blindly, I guess.
I mean, or we could just, I could pop out my cell phone and turn the flashlight on.
He's blunt, but he has a point.
Kel's going to pull out his flashlight and pull out his cell phone and turn the flashlight on.
Excellent. You go down this tunnel.
I'm going to let the wrestlers go in front of me. I can go between them, I guess. So they can still see with my light.
You go down, and eventually you see some light at the end. Looks artificial.
You mean the sun isn't in the earth?
There. Huh?
Sorry, I made a joke. What do we hear?
You're a ruckus. There's people down there.
Okay, I want to scout ahead forward, so I'm going to hide.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out my gun. Of which I have several extra clips of ammo on me. Very clear.
How good is your hide?
10.
Very good.
Dag, yo.
Super dang.
Yeah,
You're like scampering on the ceiling and shit.
I sure am.
And
Some horror movie shit.
yeah.
His yellow eyes look down from upon them.
So you come to.
You're just wearing a Speedo, aren't you?
I am. Yeah.
That's even more horrifying.
You come to a decently sized cavern. It's pretty large. There's artificial lighting up in here. They probably have a generator down here. You can see it's kind of split into two halves. The front half being kind of like the inside of a surf shop, where there's just surfboards everywhere, tools for surfboard maintenance, and all sorts of that kind of stuff. And the back half looks to be like their lounge hangout area. There's a couple couches, TV, stuff, mini fridge. And you can see a couple of these drow sitting on the couch playing Mario Kart.
Hey, assholes!
You gotta stop him from doing this.
So you are you walking right up to the couch?
Yeah. Hey, so assholes, I asked you guys a question like 5 minutes ago, and you rudely ignored me, and that is just not cool. And
As you walk up to the back of the couch, you see on either side are these beanbag chairs.
okay,
And sitting in one of the beanbag chairs, her ankles and her wrists tied, gag in her mouth, is Raz, holding a controller, beating the shit out of these surfers at Mario Kart.
were you just bored? Did you just I'm sorry. I've seen you kill 20 guys in a 5-minute period with a penknife. And this happened?
She is intent on beating these scrubs and
All right,
looks over at you and
I'm gonna pull out a pocket knife and just start without getting in her eye line or preventing her from playing, at least undo her feet. So is she using motion controls or is she just using the analog stick?
the analog.
Oh, then I also free her wrists.
The surfers are going to jump up and freaking use their pagers.
How many surfers are there?
In the cave,
Yeah.
you came upon two that were just keeping watch over Raz. But as they sound the alarm, about 20 start feeding in.
Oh, jeez.
That was gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm the only one with a gun.
And there's one that seems to be, there doesn't seem to be much hierarchy within this gang. There's one that seems to be the leader. The other one's called the Hokage. Did you get it? Did you get that they're all wearing Naruto headbands?
I did, yeah.
Drow
As soon as you said it, yeah.
I didn't, but only because I don't really know that much about Naruto.
That and
ninjas.
that and the run is basically literally all I know.
They're ninjas. They're surf ninjas.
Surf ninjas.
I'm so happy. I'm so proud of myself. Yeah. So you got like about 20 surf ninjas in here.
This is exactly how I thought today was gonna go.
I'm assuming we're rolling initiative.
Well, first they want to talk to the wrestlers. And what you can glean from the conversation is that the wrestlers, as soon as they see Raz, they're like, "Who the fuck is this? This is not Tasha Barnes. Like, what is going on? You called us about Tasha Barnes." Basically, the Drow thought that she looked similar enough to this pro wrestler, Tasha Barnes.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
Many.
I'm gonna pick up a rock.
Many small pebbles.
I'm gonna pick up a rock.
Pick up a rock. That they thought they could get away with kidnapping her and getting the ransom money for this very famous person using whatever.
I'm gonna throw a rock at one of the drow.
Excellent.
Frickin' surf ninjas.
Who doesn't call the kidnapping victim to make sure they've been kidnapped? We all have phones.
I'm sorry there wasn't a phone pocket in my float. Oh, you weren't talking to me. I'm sorry.
So I threw a rock at one of the drow's head.
You throw
That's
a
an
rock
attack.
at one of the girls. Yeah.
So that uses my gun skill.
Yep.
Which that plus my level, which is 3. Gun skill is 5, so that's 8. And I rolled an 8, so 16. I'm betting his sweetness plus his level isn't more than 16.
No.
So that hit.
That hit.
I want to do some damage to this motherfucker. So 8 damage minus whatever his soak is.
And we're back to murdering people.
I hope he's fodder, because then I just killed him.
You did. Sorry, I didn't do the maths for everything yet.
Well, did I? Do you have my? Do you have the GM screen tool?
I do.
Okay, and I've got an example fodder character on there that you
Yep,
can use.
that's what I was using.
Yeah. I'm assuming I initiated combat there.
Oh yeah.
I'd so, yeah.
The
So initiative?
Yep. All the ninjas are gonna ha and hiya.
All right, so my the roll plus my sweetness, I got a 10. I'm
I
initiative.
got 11.
Oh wait. I got 12.
So there's 19 drow.
Surf ninja weebs.
Fucking nerds.
The nightmare is real.
Bill, you're up first.
All right. These guys seem pretty. I look to like the center group of them. And I get ready to do a psychic flamethrower along with I liked it better when it was called Dragon Ball.
Could just say Kamehameha.
I don't get to diss on their tastes if I do that, though. There's method to my madness. Not a lot, but there's some. And I rolled a 3. Because of course I did.
So it's your effective combat stat plus level plus the 1 plus 3.
So
your guns plus 3 plus 3.
Alright, so 7.
Jeez. You just killed 2 guys. As long as you're targeting the fodder one.
I was.
I don't know if any of these aren't fodder. That's the problem, is that we know there's a leader.
But he could be fodder too.
Oh God, even the leader's fodder? Oh, we're going to have some fun here, boys.
Frickin'.
There's surf ninjas with bad taste in anime who couldn't even check if their hostage was the right person.
Yeah.
Google!
Game full of idiots. After Bill goes Babbitt.
Okay, I've been
You've been hiding this whole time.
yeah, I've been hiding this whole time. Nobody even knows I'm there.
Yeah.
I'm actually I'm up on the ceiling. I'm braced against like 4 stalactites. And I drop down on one of them.
I'm just the mental visual of this almost naked goblin dropping down from the ceiling into this room full of drowned.
Yeah, I drop down on one of his shoulders and causing him to like tumble a bit so that I can grab onto another guy and knock their heads together.
I vote that is that a sweet move. I vote that works.
Yeah, that's a sweet move. Yeah, sweet move.
There we go. Vote.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm in favor.
Roll damage.
All right. 8.
What is that? 2?
That's 2 guys and badly injuring another, unless that other guy he badly injured is the one who already took damage, and so he might actually pick up more. But
Sure. I'm really bad at keeping track of this stuff.
just got to make a decision.
Yeah.
That's 2 more down.
Okay.
Okay. So now I'm on the ground and everyone knows. They can see me. Yep.
It goes to Kel.
Kel's gonna shoot someone. A drow.
Oh, thank God.
Because I don't have sweet moves. So let's see here. Let me roll a d10. Oh, yeah. I rolled a 10, so there's no way I'm missing. Whoever the random drow I just shot. Because that's an 18 attack. So I'm assuming that hits. I'm going to want the GM to confirm.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
All right, so let's roll damage. Let me make sure that I'm adding the right number here. So that is 9 is my damage roll plus my...
Okay.
Yep. So I'm assuming I just killed the dude.
Yep, for sure.
Sadly, I can't stack because I'm just doing regular attack.
And then it goes to the wrestlers. And They are actually going to hightail it out of there.
What?
Because they
just-
do not want to get up in the legal ramifications that could follow something like this getting out to the public.
Oh, because they're smart.
And their person isn't here.
They aren't a random. They aren't a hacker elf with a gun. I brought a gun to the beach because I knew
Sure
shit
did.
like this was gonna
You're
happen.
fighting in a cave full of surfboards.
Full of scraps.
You know, the best part about killing people in a cave is you don't have to bury them afterwards. They're already underground.
Yeah, that's true.
This isn't your first time doing this, is it, Cal?
I've been working for Raz for a while.
Fair point.
So quick meta question. When it's the fodder's turn, there's still 15 left. Do I run through all 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can, like, I mean, if you want to simplify that they're all going to attack, but you're going to have to pick how many are attacking who, and you got to think about the... Yeah, I need to find cover. Shit. Wait, they don't have guns? They're almost naked.
Yeah, they're ninjas.
And they don't have sweet moves.
Um,
They're fodder.
They can still do regular attacks, and there's 15 of them.
I know.
Yeah,
I know. I need
that
to find
equals out.
cover.
And they're all going before us.
No. Remember, if we die, this episode doesn't have to air.
If we die, it was just a fun scavenger hunt.
If we die, this episode was a dream.
it was a dream. I was just gonna say that.
We gotta pull the cowboy
Kel
beat
wakes
off.
up from his nightmare.
Oh.
All right, so for sake of easiness, it's gonna equal out to 5 apiece.
Okay.
Ow!
This is gonna. Why did they make so many of them? Gee dang.
All right, so to make it easier for you, I'm going to tell you that my dodge, which is my sweetness plus level, is an 8. So if you just want to roll to see how many of the 5 actually hit me, and then we can just run through the damage after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're doing their hands.
Roll shitty, roll shitty, roll shitty.
All right, so one of them hits you.
Okay.
For 3.
My fitness is 4, so it like my fitness plus level, my level's 3, so no matter what, if he only did 3 damage, if he doesn't hurt me, I just take it.
Okay. Babbitt, what's your dodge?
8.
These guys do not hit hard.
So 2 of them will try to hit Babbitt. What is your soak?
6.
One of them, like will do damage to you for 4.
Ooh, that's actually that hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bill, what is your dodge?
Trying to remember what dodge is.
Sweetness plus level. So you're sweet.
Alright, so 7.
And your soak?
What was that, plus level?
Fitness plus level.
Oh, sorry, 6.
2 of them will hit you.
Ah!
Try to hit you.
Well, they connect. It's just whether or not they hurt them.
They don't hurt.
We're level 3. Fodder guys have a much harder time with us.
Yep.
Because fodders are always stuck at level 1.
Right. This might be the saddest fight I've ever been in.
And it is your turn, Bill.
All right. Still quite a few guys in here. I'm going to point my wand toward a large grouping of them and let off a psychic flamethrower into the largest grouping, so to speak.
Okie dokie. There's...
I got a 7
Is that your roll or your total?
total.
Okay. Well, he's killed 2 of them.
down to 13.
Think Babbitt's up?
Babbitt.
Okay. He Okay, I want to jump feet first and into one guy's chest and knock him into a group of others. And if I can knock him into that TV and knock over the TV, that'd be great.
Sweet move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then I vote that it works.
Okay.
I do too.
Beautiful, and they're going to be very mad about that broken TV.
Uh-huh.
Time to roll some damage.
That would be...
Bare hands plus level plus 1d10.
Yep, that'd be 13.
Holy shit, you just killed 40.
So that is effectively halved the team.
So am I up?
They were all protecting that TV.
They were all just like grouped around it. And just, whatever you do, don't let him hurt the TV. Yes, Kel, your turn.
All right, take a shot in another one. 7, 10, 15, 16, sorry.
It.
I'm assuming I hit the guy I hit. Because I think it's mathematically impossible for that not to.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to roll some damage. 8.
Nice. Right.
I'm assuming he's dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Back to fodder.
This is why, like, when you guys fought a level 5 character, like in when you guys were level 1, with she just like totally like you couldn't hit her at all.
I was so mad. So, there's 3 on Bill.
These jerks.
They're only like 1 on Babbitt.
There's 2 on Babbitt.
Okay.
No.
Because I thought he killed 4. And there were 5
Yeah,
on him.
It went from 13 to 9 to 8. Unless I'm mathing incorrectly.
Oh, okay.
Completely possible. Terrible at math.
Because he used a sweet move, so that was his 13 damage stacks to fodder without any soak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would have killed 4 guys.
Yep.
And there were 5 on him.
But they can switch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. Okay.
Targets because.
I'm fine with you taking one of my guys because I only killed 1 of mine.
Yeah, I'm a bigger threat.
You are.
Yeah. He took out the TV.
I'm the one with the gun. I'm the one with the gun.
Good, bad.
I'm the least. Well, how is the guy with the gun the least dangerous guy in the room?
Because guns aren't magic.
Because he's a nerd.
That is ridiculous.
It's your system, Trey.
It's hilarious. I love it.
Alright, so neither of the guys on Babbitt hits him.
Yeah, I'm ducking and weaving.
None of the guys on Kel hit him.
You guys are really bad at this. Do I need to teach you how to throw a punch? I am bad at throwing a punch, but you guys are really bad at throwing a punch.
And one of the guys on Bill manages to hit him.
Ow!
He's easy.
And doesn't even hurt him.
You guys are really bad at throwing punches.
And I don't appreciate it.
So you gotta aim for 2 inches past him. Consider like a twisting motion.
And it's back
please don't give the enemy advice on how to hurt us.
It's okay. If any of them learn, I'll just shoot them.
It is back to Bill.
Alright. For some reason, I have just been having the worst luck trying to flamethrower these guys today. But there aren't many left, and I'm willing to try it again. Psychic flamethrower. Yep. And there we go. That is totals out to 12.
That's 4 dudes.
That's 4 dudes.
Nice.
Like, there are only 4 dudes left. Babbitt.
All right. Babbitt says, I was hoping for pirates. I just got dumb shit ninjas. And he grabs one by the arm and just swings him around, lifting this much larger drow off the ground and into another one, possibly more than that. Just swinging him around. Okay, sweet move.
I said that works.
Yeah, no, that's too amazing to not.
Roll your damage.
20.
And with that,
we just massacred 20 guys in a cave.
We're the good guys.
So, boss, you would just didn't feel like helping? As I shoot one of the dead ones in the head just for good measure.
She this entire time, oh no, you got her wrists and her ankles.
Yeah, I untied her.
You untied her.
I untied her before the combat.
Dang it.
She's literally just sat there in the chair.
She's tied up and she's stuck in the beanbag. Those things are hard to get out of sometimes.
I untied her
She
before the
wasn't even
combat.
playing it for half the combat.
The TV's broken.
He's broken.
Man, I don't know.
She's just I'm sorry. You're a jerk. I'm just walking out of the cave.
I'm like, Was this a team building exercise?
Raz is just like, sure, let's go. I think we've had enough fun for one day. And so you guys get back to the office. Would you like to try selling the Pokemon cards?
Sure.
I'll give it a shot, yeah.
I wrote that in too. So how that's gonna work is I'm gonna have you roll a d10, and what you roll is how many hundreds of dollars you get for the card.
Come on.
All right. Do you want each one of us to roll, or do you for each card?
Yeah, you each can. I figure it'd be easiest for each of you to roll for each card. So.
Well, I rolled an 8. So.
Awesome.
I rolled a 1.
I got a 7.
Bill is bad at eBay.
He didn't even have a picture.
Just give him and if that was the Charizard, that is so underpriced.
Oh no, mine was the Charizard.
Oh, that's right. So 7. That's still underpriced though. But yeah, 800, 100, 700. You guys have some money now.
That's a massive impediment in this game.
That's my gift.
I guess we're getting something.
Got a corporate black card. I don't care. I bought the company a whole fleet of SUVs, and there's only 4 of us. My name is Trey Dorn, and I played Kel. Babbitt was played by Kyle Johnson, Bill by Nick Izumi, and your game master for this session was Gen Proc, who also plays Raz Stormwood. But that's pretty obvious, right? Stormwood and Associates is a production of Nerd and Tie. You can find more information at nerdandtie.com. Along with our social media is at Twitter, Nerd and Tie, Tumblr, Nerd and Tie, Facebook /Nerd and Tie. And remember, you can subscribe to this with any place that has podcasts. Probably will be on iTunes by the time it's releases. Maybe, who knows? But the RSS feed's always out there. And to be continued.
That's my beach romp. Beat up a bunch of surf ninjas and found some Pokemon cards.
Okay, I want to, out of character, speaking as Nick Izumi for a second, I do want to take a moment to say that in my experience, having worked at an anime store for a year and a half now, I can say with absolute certainty that a bunch of surf pros would very likely also be Naruto fans. So that was very realistic. I'm gonna give that to you.
I just enjoy walking up to people and saying, "Hey, asshole!" So when you don't know what to do, just walk up to them and say, "Hey, asshole."